State Farm and your local Good Neighbor State Farm agent, Steve Pierce and David Reed. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It'll be DeAndre Hersey, Connor Blasey. Check that, Zane Campbell now steps into the circle, ball in the air, controlled by North Alabama. So we are just underway. The UNA women won just before this, 81-69, went to 12-5 on the year, 5-2 in the league. Here's Rashawn Claiborne out in the corner. An attack and a dribble drive. Keenan Jackson will circle up to the top. Just underway. UNA working to our left. We won the opening tip. Bruce Adams working on Campbell. The senior steps out on him. And a turnover. Keenan Jackson coughs it up. It's collected out there by Baldwin. And here comes UAH. Jamie Smith, now a senior, out of Hoover, Alabama, stands 6'3". He'll work the point at the top out between the circles. Lofts it. Down to Blasey. 6'9" junior goes to the right wing. Down to the corner. They work it inside. And Zane Campbell turn and a foul. Rusty Riley, our lead referee on this three-man Gulf South Conference crew with the whistle. And that will put UAH to the line. They're looking for their first points of the game. We're just underway. We've played 42 seconds. UNA and the UAH Chargers. They're ranked 9th in America, coming off a win at Union. 4 Chargers in double digits in that one. Jamie Smith led them with 19 points. Zane Campbell 15, Ronnie Mack 11, Xavier Baldwin had 10. UNA off a loss at home to Shorter 80-73. And that free throw rolls in. Missed the first, made the second. So UAH leads at 1-0. KJ, who turned it over, will bring it up, guarded by Smith. Out to Bruce, and Adams going to launch a three. This one's short off the iron. Had a wide open look, chased down to the corner. Rashawn Claiborne gets a long offensive rebound to Bruce. Pull-up jumper, bank, won't go. Here's the follow-up. Are they saying a charge? No, and one. Count it, DeAndre Hersey. Oh, no, they say it is a charge. DeAndre Hersey called for his first personal, second team foul. UAH not whistled yet, and it's UNA leading 1-0. UAH with the basketball. Here come the Chargers. Some backcourt pressure. Getting around it is Smith. He'll work to the left wing, spins as he dribbles, comes top of the key, now to the right wing near side. UAH working to the front court to our right as you listen. Bounce pass over to Ronnie Mack, three-pointer. What a dangerous man. 56% from the arc. And he hits his 34th tray of the year. The sophomore out of Oak Mountain High School in Birmingham was the Gulf South Conference Freshman of the Year a year ago. DeAndre tries to answer. Fadeaway jumper, airballed it. Rebound Campbell. The senior clears out, and here comes UAH. Dribble drive, Smith. Push, a foul, look for a travel. They're looking at KJ. And Keenan Jackson will have the fourth, is that the third team foul now against the Lions? First personal on Keenan Jackson, the senior from Alabaster. UAH from the floor will inbound it. They're getting towards the bonus quickly. They're working around the perimeter. Smith, a head fake. He'll dribble around, take 2 steps left, puts up a three, no good. Rebound Hersey. 4-0. The Chargers lead the Lions here early. 18-12 to go first half. Claiborne tries to drive around Baldwin, puts it up. His jumper, no good. And boxing out is Campbell on the weak side rebound. Here comes UAH. Smith, dribble drive, bounces it off DeAndre Hersey's leg, and it goes out of bounds. Stays with the Chargers. They'll have 27 on the shot clock. We've played 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And they lead it by a score of 4-0. So they bring it into Baldwin. Xavier, left-hand dribble. Now to the top. Alley-oop on the cut. Baldwin, double clutch, no good. Gets his own rebound. Come on, Rashawn. Up to Jamie for a three. Wide open look. He drains it calmly from NBA range. Yeah, he's that good. Jamie Smith hits his 41st three-pointer of the year, coming in 43% from the arc, and he shows why. The 6'3" senior puts him up 7-0. Rashawn trying to answer. We can't hit anything. The three barely clipped the iron. 7-0 UAH with the lead and the basketball. The Lions have yet to hit a bucket. Bounce pass, inside turned over. They're trying to get it down to Blasey. Here's the run out, 3-on-2. KJ, Euro step, kicks it out. Marquell for three, right corner. That one off the iron, and it's no good. And UNA taking a bunch of trays, can't hit. Ronnie Mack misses the layup on the run out. UNA gets the rebound, DeAndre Hersey. Down court, Rashawn leans in. Can he get the foul? No, misses, gets his own rebound. Clears it out from the paint, dribbles out, 18-footer from the left wing. That one's good. No. Kicks out no good, and a rebound, Jamie Smith. The Lions still scoreless, 16:50 to go opening half. West Long, Nathan Spear. Tyler Pritchard, Corey Ricks ready to come in, and we're going to make wholesale substitutions. We're going to take all 5 out. Yeti Vachetsy comes to the table, and hard to the basket goes Connor Blasey, and the 6'9" junior puts it in for 2. Down court to DeAndre after the made bucket and one. They count it. DeAndre leans in to Connor Blasey. And he draws his first personal foul, first team foul. Comes against UAH at the 16:31 mark. And UNA finally getting on the board. We'll have to leave DeAndre in there because he has to shoot free throws. So Marquell, Bruce Adams, Rashawn, and KJ will sit. In comes Wes Long, Corey Ricks, Nathan Spear, Pritchard. And DeAndre will shoot. Hersey trying to cut it to 6. We're down 9-2 early. On the way, got it. The senior from Reform, transfer from the University of South Alabama. He's got 3, and he goes out. In comes Yeti Vicetzi out of Split, Croatia. Nathan Spear from Adelaide, Australia. Parents and grandmother are here. They were there the other night in the loss against Shorter. Jamie Smith around Pritchard. The dish and the handoff. Andrew Donovan has come into the game. They bring it to the top. Ronnie Mack backs out between the circles. Near side Campbell. Now to the right side, Smith off the near wing. Pritchard pushes him and commits the foul. And that is the 4th team foul on the Lions. 3 minutes, 56 seconds into the game. We've already committed 4. That one on the floor. Jamie Smith will inbound to our right. That's underneath the UAH basket. Today's game brought to you in part by State Farm and your local Good Neighbors State Farm agents. Park Cochran and Jim Prince. Get to a better state. State Farm. Donovan with the basketball near side. Baldwin covered by Ricks. They go down low, trying to back in. Here's Zane Campbell, puts it in for 2 over the top of Wes Long. Zane Campbell out of West Limestone High School. UNA turns it over off the inbound. Mack now to Donovan. Tries to drive baseline. Vicetzi keeps him out. Cross-court pass. Saved just in front of the UNA bench on the far side. Smith to Baldwin. Now Donovan brings it to the top. UNA in a man-to-man defense. UAH working to our right. They got 12 on the shot clock. They bounce it in the corner. Another 3 on the way. No good. Weak side rebound. Corey Ricks has it. Here come the Lions. We're down 8 to Pritchard. Left side Nathan. Inside Yeti. Wide open off the glass. Banks it in. Great assist and execution. And Yeti calmly puts it in off the left side to cut it to 6. Now the starters, they've had their words and instruction. They'll come to the scores table, all 5 of them. They're working around to Donovan. Down low to Baldwin from the block. Puts an elbow in. Fade away, 9-footer. No good. Rebound North Alabama. Nathan Spear has it at the free throw line. Here comes UNA. Nathan, left-hand dribble. Out to West. NBA range. Puts it up. No good. We've got hit a 3. 0 of 4 from downtown North Alabama. They've already got 2. Baseline drive, Baldwin. Lost it. Last touch by Wes Long. And we've got the media timeout with 14:52 to go opening half. UNA down 11-5. Back to Spraggins Hall in Huntsville after this on the UNA Lions Sports Network. In-game stats presented by Hampton and its suites downtown. UNA shooting only 18%. 0 of 4 from the arc, 2 of 11 from the floor. They had 1 free throw try and made it. That was DeAndre Hersey on an old-fashioned 3. Turnovers right now. Assists to turnovers we've committed to. We got 2 assists. It's knocked away. Here's UNA off the run out. No good. Blocked. Keenan Jackson can't get the layup. Jamie Smith saves it. Whistle. No. Thought I heard one. And here's UAH with the basketball. Down court to Donovan. Right wing. DeAndre steps out on him. Comes around, knocks it away, and it's off the leg of Donovan. UNA basketball, DeAndre Hersey. Yes, sir, a clap, man. He caused a turnover. The Lions have the possession back, down 6. 5 minutes, 24 seconds into the game here in Huntsville. Live from the UAH campus. Old rivalry renewed here in the Gulf South Conference. Handoff, KJ, top of the key. Over to Marquell, rolls it down to DeAndre. Backing in on Campbell, ducks under baseline. Nothing there, he'll turn around off the iron. No good, Donovan with a rebound. Here comes UAH. It's going to be Greg Gardner, 6'5 freshman, running the point. 4 assists, 5 rebounds versus Union. They roll it to the top. Campbell held out by DeAndre at the free throw line. Jamie Smith hedges around a screen, and Marquell got the knee into the hip. And UNA commits yet another team foul, number 5. That's the first on Marquell Darrington. At least we've spread it around. 14:02 to go in the opening half. J.D. Byers from the Gander Mountain broadcast position, high up above the hardwood here at Spraggins Hall. UNA down 11-5. Smith looks low, down to Campbell. Trying to back in from the paint, kicks it out to the perimeter left side. Ronnie Mack for his second trade, he got it. That's not Mack, that's Wayne Diedrich. Diedrich from the bench, 6'2 freshman. 11 points per game is his average as a reserve, and he gets 3 right there. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with UNA though underneath our own bucket with 30 on the shot clock. UNA down by 9 again. Here's the inbound, and we turn it over. Greg Gardner steps in front of Hersey. Wes Long comes to the table. Got to have some energy. Diedrich again, another 3. Rashawn, where are you, man? He played about 3 feet off of him. And Diedrich now on back-to-back trips has trays for UAH. 17-5, we're down by a dozen. 13:26 to go first half. Here's KJ. Over to Bruce. Head fake. Won't take the shot. Back up 3 now. This one up, and we have not hit a tray. 0 of 5 from downtown. North Alabama ice cold. And we're shooting just 13% from the floor here on the road. Nathan Spear back into the lineup now. He comes to the scorer's table. On the next dead ball, it's going to be Yeti, Nathan, and West turnover. West Long just come in over to DeAndre. Bounce pass down low. Rashawn backs in. Does he draw the foul? Where's the whistle? Finally. From the baseline, it's going to be Rashawn Claiborne shooting free throws. Claiborne a 74% free throw shooter, 36 of 49. And we need every point we can get. Down 12. 17-5 with 12:57 to go in the first half. UAH showing why they're ranked 9th in America. They've worked inside and out as Rashawn makes the first. Back in comes Ronnie Mack, Xavier Baldwin, and now Will Carr, the 6'11 junior, a giant out of Warsaw, Illinois. UNA is going to go with Vichetzi, Bruce Adams, Rashawn Claiborne at the free throw line, Wes Long, and Nathan Spear. Next one on the way, rolls it out, no good. UNA with a rebound though, Bruce misses, and a weak side rebound is going to be controlled by Wayne Diedrich. Today's game brought to you in part by Taco Bell, the official sponsor of the UNA Little Lion fan club. Diedrich for another 3. This one from dead on, contested that time, no good. And the rebound of Achitsi. Right side over to Claiborne off the far wing. Gives it right back to Spear. Nathan gets a screen, works, puts up a 3. Top of the key, finally. The Lions drain one. We're 1 of 6 from downtown. That cuts it to 8. Now something for the Lion fans to cheer about. We've got hundreds of them who've made the trek down Highway 72. Greg Gardner trying the dribble drive. He'll give it up left wing. Now ahead to Carr just outside the lane. He saves it but stepped out of bounds. UNA basketball, a turnover. Only the 5th of the game by UAH. And UNA basketball working right to left. We're down 17-9. We're trailed by a dozen. Here's Nathan, guarded by Mack off the far wing. Nathan up to Vichetzi, down low Rashawn, just outside the paint, muscles in for the baseline, left-handed shot. The touch just not enough. Carr off the rebound. UAH has the board. Here they come. In transition, kick it out left wing, 3, airmail. Rashawn Claiborne off that backside rebound. Nathan Spear, far wing. Ronnie Mack on him defensively from the far side, down to Bruce, just outside the paint, wants to back in. Left-hand dribble, turn around, jump hook. The J won't go. Rebound. Diedrich has it. Here comes UAH. 1 and done on that trip for the Lions. 11:30 to go first half. We're down 17-9. Xavier Baldwin off the left wing, kicks it back to the top. Mack out between the circles. Calls for help. Ahead to the right wing he passes. Diedrich with it, guarded by Wes. Wes Long on him, the junior out of Summertown. Carr, handoff Diedrich. And we back off of him. Let him be wide open, and he puts in a 3. Yeti Vuchitsi wanted to back up into the paint and play defense. Wes had already released, and he was wide open, and they take it and drain it for an 11-point lead. West from the near wing, up to Nathan. Circles around a screen, puts up a runner, tries to draw the foul, and we turn it over. Shot's no good, and an easy rebound off the loose ball. They kick it out. Left wing, Diedrich off the head fake. Backs up, he'll take another 3. This one rims out. Carr off the rebound, though. Muscles his way over little Nathan Spear, and there's a foul. On the back of the head. This one's going against North Alabama. Should be team foul number 6. And we have media timeouts at the under 12 mark. With 10:41 to play first half, the Lions are down 11. UAH shooting free throws when we return to Spraggins Hall on the UNA Lions Sports Network. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. In-game stats, 16% shooting for UNA. UAH on fire, 47%, 50-50 from downtown. They're 5 of 10 off threes. Carr off the free throw rolls it in. So they lead 21-9, and all but 6 of their points have come from downtown. They're 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Carr made the first. Here's his second. The right-hander puts it up, and it rimmed out, no good. So the junior misses. Here comes North Alabama. Marquell Darrington into the front court. Out to West, puts up a three. Do they get some of it? No, good. Our second of the game. We're 2 of 7 from downtown. That cuts it back to 9. We trail 21-12 off a West Long three. Jamie Smith now between the circles. Dribbles low. A little slower pace here. They like to get that dribble drive going after the made shots. Great touch, Dietrich. Inside the arc, 17-footer solid. And they go back up by 11. West in transition. That one rimmed out. Lazar Petrov puts it up. The Macedonian will draw the foul. Lazar Petrov, the miss. Got the weak side rebound, but couldn't finish. He'll go to the free throw line. 10:02 remaining first half. 7 threes hit between both teams. 2 for us, 5 for them. We're getting out rebounded by 6 right now. 16 to our 10. And here, Petrov's free throw. Not very pretty. Misses off the back of the iron. Back into the game comes Zane Campbell. Dietrich will check out. A hot three-point shooter. Up and good. Missed the first, made the second. Wayne Dietrich will sit, and he's 3 of 5 from downtown, leading all scorers with 11. Here's Jamie Smith bringing it into the front court, guarded by Spear. Jamie Smith for UAH spins ahead to the near corner. Baldwin guarded by West. Backs outside, lofts it down to Campbell. Turnover, ball's loose, then collected in the paint by Carr. Lazar Petrov trying to one-hand it down near the baseline. Stays with UAH with 14 on the shot clock. Smith behind a screen. Puts up a runner, the rainbow. Down to Carr. Was it a pass? It comes loose. And this is going to be a whistle and a foul, a hold. There's going to be the call against North Alabama. It's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity. We've just committed the 7th team foul, so bonus time for UAH. We still have 9:33 to play in the first half. Carr to shoot to our right. He's made one and missed one, and he made that one. He's earned another. Today's game brought to you in part by the Courier-Journal. Buying or selling, serving more than 69,000 homes weekly. That's the Courier-Journal in the mailbox or on the web at courierjournal.net. And the official gives Carr the basketball again as they've just gone back up by 11. And that one's good as well. Starting center, Connor Blasey back in as Carr will take a seat. The 6'9 junior from Fort Wayne, Indiana will anchor underneath. DeAndre Hersey will work on him. UNA basketball in the front court to our left. KJ from the far wing, just in front of the UAH bench. Handoff back to KJ. Left-hand dribble. Smith plays him soft. West Long for another three. Up and no good. Semi-contested by Blasey. Here comes UAH. They got the rebound. UNA one and done. Here they come near side. Mack lofts it down. Here's Blasey trying to back in on West. Puts up a jump hook. Good. From the paint with the left hand. 14-point lead for UAH. Bruce Adams to the scorer's table. He wants to check back in. KJ. Up to Rashawn. Rashawn dribble drive right side. Just outside the paint into DeAndre. Spin move. Double clutch. Can't draw the foul. It's a block. Connor Blasey rejects Hersey's shot. And here comes UAH. Jamie Smith saying, patience just for a moment. Let's set the play. Gets it down low, working outside the block. They kick it for a wide open three. Xavier Baldwin, good. Xavier Baldwin's first points, and it comes off a three. That is their 6th tray of the game by UAH. We've only played 11 and a half minutes. Nathan Spear, runner, double clutch, draws the foul. And Nathan, solid at the free throw line, will go, and we need every point we can muster here. Nathan Spear is 13 of 13 from the free throw line. Nathan shooting to our left. It is on the way and good, making 14 of 14 on the year. Wes Long will come out. Bruce Adams in for him. So let's go with Adams, Hersey. Spear at the free throw line. And in the half-court waiting is Rashawn Claiborne and Keenan Jackson. 8:17 to play first half. UNA down 30 to 14, make it 30 to 15. And UAH has doubled us up. Some backcourt pressure. KJ working on Jamie. Now Smith ahead. Crosses the timeline, right hand dribble, the dish to the near wing. They bring it up to the top. Blasey, left wing. Xavier just hit from over there. Will contest it. Bounce pass down low. Ball's loose. A turnover. Nathan Spear. And a block in the backcourt. That's going to be a foul against UAH, only their 5th, and that's going against Xavier Baldwin. So it's on the floor, and UNA will inbound it near midcourt, and that's a media timeout at the under 8 mark. 7:57 to go. We're coming right back after this word from Gander Mountain on the UNA Lions Sports Network. 100 members strong. Serving North Alabama and Southern Tennessee, the IBEW, Local 558, local folks who were your neighbors since 1918. UNA basketball, Claiborne, guarded at her by Baldwin. Right-hand dribble from the free throw line, a spin move. Here's a 9-foot jumper, no good. Bruce Adams can't hold the rebound. Baldwin is there. He'll snare it for UAH, and here come the Chargers. Jamie Smith gets the new call from Lenny Acuff. Connor Blasey sets underneath Jamie. Now that Princeton-style offense. Look at the rolls and the cuts. They're everywhere. Blasey, strip, turnover. Didn't work that time as Bruce Adams knocks it right out of the hands of the 6'9 junior. Over to Keenan Jackson, right wing, and the senior from Alabaster gives it up to Nathan. Nathan calls for a screen. Looks over to DeAndre. DeAndre for 3. No good. Long rebound taken. Claiborne, and we get a fresh shot clock. Offensive board for the Lions. Rashawn from the perimeter. Up to Nathan. Looking down low for Bruce Adams. KJ sees everybody covered. Rashawn in traffic. Has it stripped away. Looking for a foul. Nods his head in frustration. Here's UAH on the other end. Down low. Taylor Chapman into the game. He knocks and throws it away. Saved. Ball's loose. KJ off a UAH Charger. Who stepped out of bounds? Keenan did. It's UAH basketball. Great hustle, though. UNA all over the floor. Nathan Spear now being replaced by Corey Ricks. UNA shooting 18.2%. Listen to these UAH numbers. 56%, 10 of 18. 55% from the yard. 6 of 11 already from downtown for UAH, and they lead it 30 to 15. Here, make it 32-15. It's Connor Blasey. Streaks in from the right side and penetrates, takes it off the glass. Corey Ricks, he'll drive, attacks the rim, draws the foul. And just into the game, Taylor Chapman, the 6'1 sophomore out of Grissom, will commit the 16th foul for UAH with 6:25 to go in the opening half. UNA's leading scorer, Nathan Spear, with 5. He's on the bench. Leading all scorers is Wayne Dietrich. And lucky for us, he's on the bench. No, he's come back into the game in the last time out. He's got 11. 3 of 5 from three-point land. Free throw by Ricks up and no good. Out goes DeAndre Hersey. Lazar Petrov will come in for him. We'll set the personnel for you in a second, but here's Corey Ricks. Missed the first, made the second. It's Petrov, Adams, Keenan Jackson, Ricks, and Claiborne. Coming to you live from Huntsville on the UAH campus, where the 9th-ranked Chargers lead us 32-16. Smith behind a screen, spots up 3, short. And over the back is going to be the call against Xavier Baldwin. Rashawn Claiborne stood his ground, had the position on the rebound. And we'll inbound it as UAH commits team foul number 7. Should be a 1-and-1. Okay, now the officials say, yeah, let's walk down here and have Rashawn Claiborne try the 1-and-1 with 6:13 to go in the opening half. Terry Fowler will join me at the half. His women went 81-69 in the game before this, downing Roy Heinz. And now climbing atop the GSCs. UNA 12-5, 5-2 in the league. Here's Claiborne, left-handed free throw, good. He's earned another. 32-17, North Alabama trails. Today's game brought to you in part by State Farm and your local good neighbors, State Farm agents Marty Hinton and Myron Gardner. Get to a better state, State Farm. Claiborne made them both. Both free throws converted by the Lions on that trip. UNA 8 of 11 from the stripe. Dietrich to the top, ahead left side over to Baldwin. Claiborne on him defensively. They loft one just outside the paint. Trying to back in. Here's Dietrich. Turnaround jumper. No good. Bruce Adams off the rebound. Great defense by Ricks, creating the off-balance shot. Adams solid on the rebound. Here's Ricks in transition. The three is good. And the Lions cut it to 11 with 5:40 to play opening half. 32-21 the score with UAH on top and the possession. Chargers working to our right. This place is loud. Great crowd steal. Here's Corey Ricks. Run out, being chased by Dietrich. He'll lay it up and a goaltend. Count it. UAH probably lucky not to commit the foul. We'll take the 2-point bucket. KJ is going to go out. Keenan to the bench. Tyler Pritchard, the young man out of Iuka, Mississippi, comes in. We go with Pritchard here, Rashawn Claiborne, Bruce Adams, Lazar, and Ricks. And the microwave, Corey Ricks, instant offense, has really created a big spark on defense as well. Dietrich, face guarded out here by Corey. Behind a screen, Greg Gardner calls for help. Looks for the top, Chapman covered, and there's a turnover. Corey Ricks again, down court. Who touched it last? Sure looked like it went off the jersey of Chapman. Corey Ricks, though, good hustle in the backcourt on the turnover. Would love to have gotten points there to cut it to single digits. Let me correct myself. We have cut it. We're down 9, 32-23. With 5:06 to play before the half, and now in comes Nathan Spear. And we're going to go real small on the lineup, trying to get some more hustle plays. Going with Westlong, Spear, Pritchard, Bruce Adams, and Corey Ricks. Adams, the most height we have in there right now. There's a foul, and that's going to be a 3-shot variety. Tyler Pritchard in the face of Jamie Smith as he tried an NBA range tray. That is the 8th team foul on North Alabama. And Jamie Smith is going to be trying 3. Up and good on the first. Jamie Smith up. Missed that one. 33-23. 87% free throw shooter coming into this contest. And he was foul taking a 3 by Pritchard. And he's made 2 of the 3. And back up by 11. Goes UAH, 4:54. Clock restarts. UNA already in the front court to our left from the far wing. Down to West in the corner, ahead, inside the paint. Here's DeAndre, double clutch, and he's fouled. That one's going to be on Zane Campbell, the senior. I think it's only his first, but that is the 8th team foul. The first on Zane Campbell. He's a guy who can step outside. He's been good in the paint today, but he's got 12 trays on the year, 57% shooter. But great deep in the post and very strong. DeAndre Hersey is 1 of 1 from the free throw line today. As a team, we're 8 of 11. Here's the senior from Reform shooting to our left. Missed it. Off the back of the iron. If he makes the second, it would cut it to 10. .446 to play first half. DeAndre got it. UNA down 34-24. Westlong applying some backcourt pressure. Hunkering down on Taylor Chapman. The pass to the top. Chapman back with it. Near side. Gardner. Oh, on the cut. Finding Campbell open. Streaking right down the middle of the paint. He'll lay it in for 2. To DeAndre. Drop step. Pivots right. He's fouled. He's going back to the line. That's 2 on Zane Campbell. And they'll bring him out, bring back in the big Warsaw, Illinois native, 6'11 junior Will Carr for UAH. Corey Ricks will head to the backcourt and get some instruction. Bobby Champagne puts the left arm around the shoulder of Corey. Corey's got a 3-pointer and a couple of steals. And rolling it in is DeAndre Hersey, made the first. Back in comes Connor Blasey. Update you on Corey. 6 points. 2 of 2 from the floor. He's played 4 minutes. How about that? And the next one up and good. DeAndre made them both. A rebound plus for Corey. 2 steals. Turned it over once. Good ratio. And here comes UAH. 4:20 to play. Dietrich around the perimeter. Left side. Knocked away by Spear. Stays with UAH. He lets him know he's there, though. It's Taylor Chapman. Lost the handle on it. Last touch by North Alabama. In comes Ronnie Mack. And he's a 3-point threat. Ronnie Mack, who wears number 33. He's got a 3-pointer. Here's the inbound. They bring it in. Chapman pushed, and he traveled. Didn't know if there was contact, and Rusty Riley, the official, says no. It's over to North Alabama, down 10. 4:12 to play before intermission. Across the way, we bring it into the backcourt. Nathan Spear will run the point, left-hand dribble from the far wing. Gets a double screen. Stepping out on him is Chapman. Now Corey from the left wing. And bring it up to Bruce. Looking inside for Hersey. Everybody covered. Nathan with 20 on the shot clock. Bounce pass. Bruce stays off the baseline. Backs up, bakes it in off the right side. Nathan Spear will get the assist. And UNA's cut it to 8. UNA playing determined despite a flurry of 3-pointers in the opening 10 minutes of this game. And now a hand check. That's going on Ricks. UAH 6 of 12 from 3-point land in the first half. We got 3:39 still to play. UNA's cut it to 8. UAH basketball. When we come back, I think they'll be shooting 1-1. This is the UNA Lions Sports Network. Part by State Farm and your local good neighbors. State Farm agent, State Farm. Johnny Masoner agents, Rebecca Hovatter. Jamie Smith's free throw up and good. He'll earn another. That puts him back up by 9. Jamie Smith solid everywhere. He averages 17 a game, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 86% free throw shooter. And has been around Lenny Acuff's program for many years. He's now a senior. And he made them both. 10-point lead for UAH. Here comes Nathan Spear. Sophomore. Working far wing. Near side over to Corey. Guarded by Dietrich. Now they double team him. Corey spins away from it. Corey into the paint. Goes underneath. Blocked. Out of bounds. Stays with UNA though. Went in amongst the Giants. Connor Blasey will get credit for the rejection. And UNA will have it on the baseline to our left, inbounding it underneath their own bucket. 16 on the shot clock. 3:19 to play first half. Nathan quickly into Bruce, hands it to him, and he has it stripped away. And a hole by Bruce Adams. And they walk to the other end to shoot 1-1. Nope, it'll be a 2-shot deal. We just commit our 10th team foul the first half. Double bonus time for the Chargers. 3:17 to play in the first half. Yeti Uchetsi will come back in. Dietrich will be the free throw shooter. Today as a team, they're 8 of 11. They lead by 10. And it's good. Hampton in its Sweets in-game stat update. We're shooting only 25%. UAH 52%. But we're hanging somewhat close, down 11. One more free throw coming by Dietrich, shooting to our right here at Spraggott's Hall, on the way in the air, and it's good. Now a diamond press in the backcourt. They play it kind of loose. Nathan, crossover dribble. Crosses the timeline, working it left side to Wes. Up to Nathan, spots up. Oh, he could have taken it. Corey will. Corey from the right wing, up and no good. Oh, and an offensive rebound. Yeti back to Corey on a double clutch, up and under. Good, Corey Ricks. Great move as he attacks the rim. Assist goes to Vichetzi. UNA cuts it back to 10. 40-30 we trail. Inside 3 to go first half. Connor Blasey to Mack. And they weave at the top. And now they'll start rolling and cutting baseline. Donovan, he wasn't open. Now Jamie Smith stops at the free throw line, cuts it out. Here's Donovan. He bounces it out. Here's a baseline drive and a charge. Great defense by DeAndre Hersey. And that's a personal foul on Connor Blasey, the junior. His second. So the 5 on the floor here as UNA gets it back with 2:28 to go in the first half, down 10. Ricks, Hersey, Wes Long, Vichetsy, and Nathan Spear. Nathan brings it up, advances to the front court, looks low for Hersey. Ahead to him just outside the perimeter. Now right side over to Nathan. Little ball reversal as we go to the weak side. To Corey, left wing. Corey, rainbow into the paint, no good. Yeti with another rebound. Great defense in front of Dietrich for the position. Now Nathan with a fresh shot clock resets the offense. Set play signaled in. Yeti playing dirty now. Here's Nathan, three-pointer from dead on. Had a great look but missed. Ball's loose, last touch by the Chargers. UNA basketball off the right sneaker of Dietrich. Rashawn Claiborne ready to come back into the lineup. They'll let him sub in. Out goes Vichetsy. Today's game brought to you in part by Jim Bishop Toyota and Jim Bishop North on the Boulevard in Florence. West, NBA range 3 off the inbound. Count it! That cuts it to 7. Nathan lofts it to him near the top of the key. And the junior from Summertown, all nylon. That's the UNA fans. It sounds like a home floor advantage crowd, right? That's UNA folks, everybody. The chant for defense. UNA settles in to our right. Donovan playing off Hersey. The handoff to Smith. Jamie around being chased by Spear. Ducks under, and he is traveling. Tried to split the double team and took too many steps. North Alabama basketball. That's turnover number 12 for UAH. They average only 14 a game. Only committed 7 at Union, but they won there. By the way, Delta State beat UAH down here, but they did it on an off shooting night by UAH. Here's Rashawn Claiborne. Rainbow, no good. Long rebound taken by Mack. Right place at the right time, I guess, out near the free throw line. They kick it to Mack. He goes ahead from the corner, lost his dribble out to the top. Dietrich for another 3. This one off the iron, no good. Tipped around. Claiborne will get the rebound, and we get a stop. Where's the block foul? You got to be kidding me. Xavier Baldwin does not get whistled, and they're going to give it back to UAH on a silver platter at Spraggins. KJ will come in for Nathan. UNA only improving to 26% shooting from the floor. UAH basketball from the backcourt ahead to the wing. Dietrich right back to Smith. Left wing Donovan behind a screen, wide open. Three-pointer, no good. We dodge a huge bullet there. A great three-point shooting team misses a wide-open look. Wes Long on the rebound. Under a minute to go. We're already at 34 seconds. Timeout, North Alabama. We'll take it with them. We're coming back right after this from Geronimo Gymnastics. I'm out with 32 seconds to go. The shot clock's on. 3-second differential, so 29 to get one off. We've cut it to 7, approaching halftime. 40-33. Here's KJ between the legs on the dribble. Rashawn will roll left side. We look to him in the corner. Rashawn out to West. A turnover. Bad pass by Claiborne. Oh, he wishes he had it back. Here's a lay-in on the other side. Xavier Baldwin puts him up by 9. 13 seconds to go. Shot clock off. We throw it away. Saved by West. Ball is going to be kicked around, controlled by KJ. Over to Corey. Here's Ricks with 4 seconds to go. Puts up a rainbow. Finger roll. Won't go. Corey on the putback off the glass. And 1. We're going to the free throw line. Count the bucket by Ricks. He'll shoot with no time on the clock. Yes, sir. That cut it to 7. We could go down to the locker room. Only 6 points in the hole. And everybody will just go to the bench. Nobody will line up in the lane as Corey Ricks will shoot to our left. Drawing the foul. What concentration by the young man from Florence High School. Ricks shooting, the right-hander, will we need it? He converts. 3-point play by the Lions. UNA headed to the locker room with a high five. Bobby Champagne congratulating Corey Ricks on a well-played first half. We'll have his numbers. The Hampton Inn and Suites downtown in-game stats will come up at the half during the Frostbite Montagues halftime show. We're at the half. Presented by your local Allstate agents Jesse Wisdom in Florence, Teresa Rogers in Muscle Shoals, Ricky Stimmitz, major in marketing out of Boston, Massachusetts. Had a great tournament tied for first at the Bayou Classic in Destin, Florida. UAH basketball, we're down 6. Chargers will start the second half on offense, working to our left. Xavier Baldwin up to Ronnie Mack. Takes it on over around the wing to the far side. Zane Campbell. Handoff. Campbell behind a screen. Puts up a three. In and out, no good. And we start with a defensive stop. Great job on the Lion defense. Here is Rashawn Claiborne up to KJ. Keenan Jackson, the senior from Alabaster, gives it up. DeAndre to Bruce. Left side, Keenan. Laying soft off him is Jamie. Rashawn leans in. Puts it off the glass. No good. We cannot get a whistle. Jamie in the front court. Here's Smith. Inside, they feed it out to Ronnie Mack. Wide open three. Markwell races over, but not in time. The three-pointer drained by Ronnie Mack. Ronnie Mack's second three of the game. He's got 6. Bring it out to Keenan. Keenan attacks, circles on the baseline. Keenan out to the top. Here's Bruce Adams. His three won't go, and DeAndre Hersey. They calling that one on DeAndre? My. The ticky-tacky fouls come on this end. And we can't get mauled and get a foul on the other end. So here is Jamie Smith into the front court. Jamie across the midcourt circle insignia. Up to the top to Campbell. Around to Baldwin off the left wing. Behind a screen, Jamie spots up. Great three on the way, no good. Behind the back and a push. That one's going on UAH. They'll wave off the bucket. UNA down 9, 18-33. We got the first basket of the second half. Despite trailing by only 6 in intermission. Here comes Keenan Jackson into the front court. Wayne Dietrich wants to check back in. Lenny Acuff sends him to the scores table. Markwell Darrington, right-hand dribble, comes to the near wing. Splits a double team, jump stop off the paint, left-handed shot. Switched hands in midair, takes it off the window for 2. Jamie Smith, guarded by Keenan. Left-hand dribble crosses on the near side. Ahead to the basket with the basketball down to Baldwin. They work it to the right wing, right back to Xavier. From the block, his first layup, good for 2. No answer for him as he goes baseline. Keenan into the front court, handoff Markwell. Markwell scored on the last trip. We're down 9 here. Early second half, Markwell tries it again, has it blocked. Bruce Adams, he hasn't reached in and stripped. And a possession error, they say, no foul. The possession error gives it back to North Alabama. Wes Long will come in. Keenan goes out. Markwell will inbound it on the baseline to our right. Markwell looks inside, brings it to Bruce, head fake, backs up. Guarded soft by Blasey. He'll hand it off to Darrington. Markwell will work at the top. Up to Bruce. Left wing, far side, Rashawn, head fake, drives right, dribbles, takes it off the glass. And looks like an offensive charge. It is on Rashawn Claiborne. Second team foul against the Lions. Second on Rashawn Claiborne. And it comes 2.5 minutes into the second half. So UNA now has to retreat back to our left and play some defense. UAH with the basketball. Ronnie Mack on the baseline to inbound it. Going with Darrington, Wes Long, Bruce Adams, Rashawn Claiborne, and Hersey. Reach it in, Rashawn Claiborne, and a turnover. Knocks it away just for a moment against Baldwin. And Xavier was the last to touch it, so UNA basketball, something good did come out of that trip as UNA is down 47-38. Bruce at the top, handoff, Markwell, dribbles to the right wing, gives it up to DeAndre, crossover dribble, goes around Blasey, takes it to the hole, double clutch, bad shot. Last touch by UAH, UNA basketball. And they reset the shot clock at 35 and 17-10 to go in the game. We're down 9 underneath our own bucket. Inside jumper from the corner, three-pointer. Bruce Adams got it, his 14th three-bomb of the year. UNA cuts it right back to 6. That's where we were at intermission. Jamie Smith over to Baldwin. And the hundreds of UNA contingents are here, pounding their feet, yelling defense. Dietrich behind a screen. Hedging through it is Bruce Adams. So they reset it. Baldwin on the left wing has the basketball. Hersey in front of it. Baldwin just hit a 3 from there. Now we face guard him. Jamie, 5 on the shot clock, puts up a contested 3, gave him the full package on the dribble and drains a 3. Demoralizing right there, I tell you. And they go right back up by 9. So Rashawn Claiborne from the free throw line. Jumper off the iron, wide open. Nobody within 6 feet of him, and he misses. Rebound and UAH in the front court underneath. Wide open look. Connor Blasey. Nobody within 12 feet of him. And he takes it right in off the glass for two as Lenny Acuff claps. We've played 4 minutes of the second half. The Lions are down 11. Another three on the way. This one is short. Bruce Adams can't hit. Last touch by Dietrich. So it's UNA basketball as we have the media timeout and under 16 to play. 15:55 remaining. Lions trail 52-41 on the UNA Lions Sports Network. 30.2%. Tonight they're shooting 52%. UNA basketball to our right, into West, spots up the three ball on the inbound, short. Xavier Baldwin. Delta shot 44% that night. We're shooting only 28, and less than that now as the stats will update and we miss a three from the corner. Smith over to Xavier, and he's wide open. Take the three, it's short, tipped around, controlled by Corey Ricks. And Mr. Instant Offense comes into the game. Here's Bruce spinning as he goes to the free throw line, spins around just outside the paint, jumper no good. DeAndre on the rebound, has it swatted. Oh, that's demoralizing there. It's a block shot by Connor Blasey, the 6'9 junior. Now the ball goes out of bounds. I think it's last touch by UAH. Nope, they say it's UAH basketball. And DeAndre will come out. And UNA is just going to go small in the lineup here. Also Marquell out of the lineup. Baldwin near side Dietrich from the wing. Lofts it into the paint. Carr can't hit. Rashawn Claiborne off the rebound. UNA down 11. We've played 5 minutes of the final 20. Rashawn, no look pass. Bruce off the reverse. Could have drawn the foul. The follow-up though, Claiborne, who was going to pick up the assist, gets the bucket. That cuts it to 9. Makes it in off the left side for 2. 52-43 we trail. UAH with the basketball. Blazers ahead and way down court to Dietrich. Up to Carr. Carr will step underneath now. Dietrich spots up. Rolls around a screen. Three-pointer no good. Rashawn Claiborne off the rebound. And a miss by UAH, giving the ball back to North Alabama. Nathan Spear takes it, travels. Lost his balance as he went between Ronnie Mack and Wayne Dietrich. UAH basketball. In comes Yeti Vichetse. Out goes Bruce Adams. What else happened that night when DSU won? UAH hit 9 threes. They've already hit 8 here. They made 12 of 14 free throws. They're 10 of 13 so far, so a lot of things are similar. They put up a three here and miss. Corey Ricks on the weak side rebound and throws it away. Nathan Spear can't race it down. And a rare mental miscue by Corey. And says, yeah, that one's on me. They give it right back to UAH. UAH got out-rebounded that night to 39-28. Delta was good on the boards. Right now, rebounding, we're out-rebounding them 30-26. So don't count the Lions out. A lot of things are very eerily similar to that night Delta came back and got the win here at Spraggins. UAH 6-1 in the Gulf South Conference. UNA 4-2. Carr from the free throw line. Handoff near side Smith. Being chased by Spear. Throws it out in the wing and a turnover. Wes Long swats it back to Corey. We've got numbers. Here's a 3-on-1 break. Bounce pass over to Spear. Leans in. High off the glass. He's fouled. Count it. And Nathan Spear, best free throw shooter I know, is headed to the line for North Alabama. That cut it to 7. And for the third time, we could get within 6. We trailed late first half by as many as 17. And the Lions went on a run to cut it to 6 in intermission. That's your Parkway Package Ship game tracker. Here is Nathan Spear shooting to our right. He rimmed it out, no good. First miss of the year by Nathan Spear. Smith ahead and into the corner to Baldwin, up to the top Carr. They're working around the perimeter. Dietrich from the near wing. They go up to Smith behind a screen. Three-pointer rimmed out. We dodge a bullet. Wes Long on a great rebound. UNA down 7 to Yeti. Tries to drive, puts up a floater, but he traveled. And UNA will sub back in Corey Ricks. Out goes Wes. Bobby Champagne trying to find that right chemistry, that right mix of personnel. Right now going with Hersey and Vichetse. Rashawn Claiborne, Corey Ricks, Nathan Spear. Jamie Smith, left-hand dribble, drifts to the near wing, up to the top car. Right wing, they dish it over to the right side. Baldwin between the legs, trying to attack on Hersey. A handoff Mack, he'll go to the rim, double clutch up and under, good. Back up by 9 go the Chargers. Yeti will take a three. It was wide open from dead on. No good. Tip back in by Claiborne. He drove and sprinted down the baseline to take it in off the window. 54-47. Again, we trail by 7. Marquell to the scores table. Darrington wants to come in. They tip it to the top. Dietrich wide open for 3. No good. Long rebound. Controlled by Baldwin. Spins it away. Corey Ricks down to Claiborne. Here's the run out and the two-handed jam. Slammed and flushed in by Claiborne, senior out of Dare, Louisiana. And UNA's cut it to 5. That's purple and gold folks who are on their feet. Listen to them cheer. UNA fans across the way in the upper deck. Timeout on the floor. This is a short timeout. We'll keep it here in Huntsville. 12:33 remaining. This scrappy UNA team trying to fight back. They're going to take this as the under. Out of there as well, +6 by the Lions on the boards. So with 12:33 to go, we're in a place where we haven't won since the 07-08 season. We trail 54-49, UAH basketball. Here come the Chargers. It's going to be Greg Gardner, the 6'5 freshman, bringing it into the front court, guarded by Darrington. The dish near side, it's going to be Smith, left-hand dribble. Looks low, everybody covered. To Blasey, handoff right back to Smith. Can't spot up. Corey Ricks is there. They go out to Donovan from the right wing. They come near side. Here's a jumper. Three-pointer, good. Wide open with Zane Campbell. Hit his 13th tray of the year right there. Inside of Echetzi. Takes it to the hole, rolls it in. We don't like trading threes for deuces, but we'll take that one with 11:56 remaining. UNA down a half dozen. Into the front court is Gardner. Up to the top, Blasey. Spinning away from Vichetzi. And a whistle on the floor. This is going to be a knee called against Vichetzi. A personal foul. And the media timeout at under 12, 11:38 remaining. The Lions down 6, 57-51. You're listening to Lion Basketball from the UNA Lions Sports Network. It's Matt Blackman, Phil Wigington. Get to a better state. State Farm. UNA with only one player in double digits. It's Ricks. That's where he was at halftime. 11 points. 7 points for Nathan Spear. And they throw it away. UNA basketball looking for Smith. And on the miscue was Gardner. They kind of look at each other, and UNA has it as UAH scratches their head with 11:34 to go. UNA down 6. Marquell Darrington up to Rashawn. Rashawn top of the key, guarded by Donovan. Looks into the paint, everybody covered. Spinning is Rashawn. Bounce pass down to Yeti. From the block left side, ducks under, puts up a sky hook, good! There's a bounce pass down to Chapman, leaning in. Block shot, strip. DeAndre Hersey comes out of the pile, needs help. UNA gets a stop. We've cut it to 4. Marquell, crossover into the corner. Ricks attacks from the paint. Sets, jump stop. This one no good. The putback can't hit. And a tip in to Claiborne. Rashawn is there yet again. Rashawn's got 11 points. Now 2 Lions in double digits. UNA's cut it to 2. 10:44. A lot of basketball to play. But these Lions looking to go on a roll. Donovan to the top. Wide open is Campbell looking for another 3. No good. Swatted out near midcourt. And Campbell's there. UAH maintains possession with 29 on the shot clock. Right-hand dribble, Gardner being chased. Marquell behind him trying to swat it away. He does, but it's collected. Here's Blasey, and there's almost a turnover. Ball is loose and kicked. This one's going against Claiborne. A lot of opportunities for Sean Claiborne with personal foul number 3. He's got 11 points and, gosh, a dozen rebounds. A double-double already for Rashawn. Claiborne has pulled 6 offensive boards, 6 defensive, 1 assist. Has 11 points. UAH basketball coming up on the 10-minute mark. We're down 2. UAH working to our left. Ball on the far wing. Jamie Smith with it. Knocked away. Ricks. It was Smith the last to touch it. just in front of Lenny Acuff. It goes out of bounds. Yeti goes out. In comes Bruce Adams. Adams with 5 points, 3 rebounds. He's got a three-pointer. Jamie, guarded by Ricks, on the cut. A block and one. The shot is good. Zane Campbell, the 6'8 senior. Cut down the right side of the lane. And that's 3 on DeAndre Hersey. Back in comes the very dangerous Wayne Dietrich. He came off the bench first half and made his presence known. Wayne Dietrich, 4 of 10 from three-point land. He's got 13 points. Zane Campbell's got 12. He's at the free throw line. He's 5 of 7 from the floor. 1 of 2 today from the free throw line. And he'll be shooting to our left. Wes Long to the table to check in after the shot. And it's good. So UNA down 5. We've gotten as close as 2. Not that stats are everything, but I told you a lot of things are looking very similar to the night Delta got a win here. DeAndre ducks under. He's going to draw the foul. Almost an and one. That one rolls off the iron, and it's unkind. And number 21, DeAndre's headed to the line. He'll toe up for a couple of free throws. I think that's going to be 4 on Zane Campbell. 4 on Zane Campbell, the very talented forward post player. 3 team fouls now against UAH second half. DeAndre Needham, and he made the first. Yes, we need him, and he made it. Ronnie Mack into the lineup. And Campbell with 4 fouls will take a seat. Ronnie Mack, one of those guys you've always got to find in transition, especially on the perimeter. They like to get those quick pop threes after misses and turnovers. DeAndre made the first, missed the second, pops into the paint, but controlled by Donovan, and UAH gets the rebound. UNA down 4 here with 9:44 to play. Ronnie Mack, top of the key, looks right side, skips it over to Donovan on the perimeter. Back up to the top, Dietrich, wanted to pull the trigger, Wes in his face, over to Smith. Markwell on him defensively, they get it into the paint. Donovan, cut out by Hersey. Ball knocked away, they get it right back. Here's Baldwin, almost traveled. Throws it away, turnover. Trying to tip it out to Ronnie Mack on the near side. And it's UNA basketball with 9:22 remaining. We've got Yeti Vuchetzi in there. Markwell Darrington, Wes Long, Bruce Adams, Rashawn Claiborne. And the chance of UNA. UNA down 60-56. Time remaining, 9:18 here in Huntsville. Markwell in the corner. Rashawn's going to take the three, and he got it! Claiborne from the far corner. Markwell on the assist, and the Lions have closed within a point. We trail by 6 at the half. Rashawn Claiborne. He's got 14. Smith drives. Blocked! Fadeaway shot from 5 feet. Markwell Darrington says, get it out of the paint. And they'll inbound it. UAH underneath their own goal with 22 on the shot clock. We're inside 9 to play from the corner. Wide open was Mack. Right-handed three. No good. Yeti on the rebound. Vuchetzi controls it. Brings it out. Here comes Markwell crossing off the near side. Picked up by Smith. Quickly inside. Here's Adams. Turnaround Jay. They wave it off. Are you kidding me? Should be an and one. A push. Oh, you got to see the replay of this. It's a terrible fabrication. A push before the shot. And it's still UNA basketball, and it is going to be a foul against UAH. But wow, the whistle came after our shot was in the air. If it was a foul before the shot, never mind. Here's the inbound. Rashawn from the baseline to our right. Lofts it way out top of the key. Vuchetzi, handoff Wes. Wanted to spot up. He's looking for Markwell and will set the new play with 29 on the shot clock. 8:39 remaining here in Huntsville. Markwell to Bruce, head fake, pull-up jumper, 15-footer. Falls as he shoots, misses, put back, Yeti, and the Lions have taken the lead. 61-60 at the 8:26 mark. We haven't led since the 2-0 mark to start the scoring. Then UAH went on a 5-0 run, and we've never led since. Yeti on a block out there on Jamie Smith. That's the 6th, and the last one we can give. Next one puts him in the bonus. Yeti, Kuchetsi on a putback at the 8:26 mark. Big turn of this game. We'll see what happens on the final 8 minutes, 11 seconds here at Spraggins Hall. UNA up by a point. Dietrich working it up to Blasey. Right back, right wing, far side Smith. They bring it up to Mack. They roll it down onto the post. Out to Baldwin. Low to high. They feed it. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Yeti Vuchetsi on the rebound. Yeti's just pulled his 7th board, everybody. Marquell, jump stop, up and under. Draws the foul. Misses the shot. Marquell Darrington headed to the line, trying to add to a 1-point North Alabama lead. Media timeout at the under 8 mark. 7:47 to play. Listen to the UNA crowd. It's the Lions by a point on the UNA Lions Sports Network. In part by State Farm and your local good neighbors, State Farm agents. Bill Alexander and Patrick Johnson get to a better State Farm. Marquell to shoot to our right. Up and in, got it. Crucial free throw. He's 1 of 1 from the stripe today. Only his 3rd point. Another free throw coming from Marquell. Darrington, the right-hander, got it, rattles it in. The Lions by 3. Now Nathan Spear in for Darrington. Here's the personnel. Westlong, Yeti, Vuchetsi, Bruce Adams, and Nathan Spear. It's going to be Jamie Smith bringing it up for the Chargers. Up to Blasey. Vuchetsi in his face. To Mack, left wing near side. Wes up there. They loft it, high arcing shot pass to Blasey. Backs in, feeds it out. Mack wide open into the corner. Three-pointer good. That ties it at 63. Ronnie Mack was left wide open. Wes lost him. And they drain it. And there's a whistle. Is that a hold, a block on Wes? A moving screen, turns it back over. That is the 3rd. It's going to be on Yeti Vuchetsi. As we put 2 at the top of the perimeter trying to form a screen for Nathan. That's the 7th team foul against North Alabama. Yeti will come out with 3. What a X factor today for these North Alabama Lions. Yeti, Corey Ricks, big first half. He had 11. He's now got 13. Here's Blasey. Right side over to Smith. Left-hand dribble. Smith cut off at the free throw line. No look pass, far corner. Donovan spots up, his 3, up and no good. Dietrich can't put it back, and there's Bruce Adams. The rebound for North Alabama, we get a stop. Here comes Spear in transition. After the miss to Nathan, right wing. Donovan guarding him. Nathan stops, free throw line, ducks under, puts up a right-handed shot, rolls it in! Nathan Spear on the concentration. All nylon. UNA goes back up by a bucket. UNA now shooting 37.5%. UAH cooling back some, 42%. Jumper on the way, no good. Long rebound taken. Rashawn Claiborne races it down. Rashawn Claiborne, he's going to flush it home! Out racing everybody to the buckets. And a timeout being taken by Lenny Acuff. He's seen enough. These Lions are up 4, and the momentum clearly in the advantage of the purple and gold with 6:18 remaining. How about that? Team fouls. Let's update you there. 7 committed by the Lions, 5 by the Chargers. 6:18 remaining. The Lions are up 4, 67-63. Jamie Smith will bring it up. Nathan Spear trying to slow him at the midcourt line. Up to Donovan. Hersey steps out on him. Right side Smith on the far wing. Ronnie Mack spots up. West steps out on him. The 3 up and no good, but a long rebound. Dietrich. Dietrich's got it. Offensive board. New shot clock. Jump stop, fade away, off the rim, no good, they get it again. Donovan to Smith, he'll put up a right-handed 3. Oh my, and he drains it. They had 4 looks at the bucket, and they convert. You can't give them that many shots, that cuts it to 1, but UNA leads with 5:40 to go. Nathan rolls it down to Bruce, steps outside the block, now muscles in. And an elbow is going against UAH. Team foul number 6 on the Chargers. So we'll inbound it, and the next one puts us in the bonus. We've got it underneath our own bucket with a new shot clock at 35. Here's the inbound set play. Inside to Bruce. Works in the paint. Kicks it out to a wide-open DeAndre. This is going to be a two-pointer if he makes it. Foot on the line. Missed it. Dietrich on the rebound. UNA by appointment. UAH with the possession. Here come the Chargers. Jamie Smith. Crossover dribble. Yet he races to the scores table. And another three. Another three by Jamie Smith. Back-to-back trips. He has drained them. Jamie Smith, fourth three of the game. He's 50% from downtown, 4 of 8. West trying to answer. He puts up a three. West long. DeAndre Hersey just flipped it to him on the underhand. And West puts us back up by a point. 4:51 remaining here in Huntsville. Jamie Smith in the front court. Has a screen. Hedging over the top, right back out. Campbell wide open. He takes the three. Off the iron, long rebound taken, Nathan Spear. And there's a foul. Finally, we get that call. Dietrich on the hold of Nathan Spear. And we should get to walk down to the other end and take 1-1. That's the 7th team foul committed by the Chargers. 4:40 remaining. UNA trying to add to a 1-point lead here on the road. Nathan Spears missed once today, but he has been great on the year. Nathan 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Place getting loud. And he got it. He earns another one as Bobby Champagne lets out a big sigh. Now he'll take a seat and watch Nathan execute free throw number 2. Today's game brought to you in part by the Home Depot in Florence. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot and a miss. Oh, he's missed another one. Nathan 50% from the line today. Here comes UAH. The Lions lead it by a bucket. They're allowing 65 a game. The Lions already over that at 71. 4:24 remaining. Smith hedges through a screen. And Nathan Spear backing up. That's going to be a foul. Nathan just got the hips a little too much into him. Probably still upset about the missed free throw. And UNA will bring in Marquell Darrington. And at what point do we see Corey Ricks enter the lineup? Nathan will come out, only his first personal, but Bobby Champagne probably wants to let him rest. Recollect his wits. Jamie Smith can tie it at 71. He's got 2 free throws coming. Check that, it's a 1-and-1, and he missed. That was only the 8th team foul committed by the Lions. It was on the floor. 4:15 remaining. And Marquell Darrington has the basketball. The Lions continue to lead by 2. Marquell left wing, behind a screen, inside to Bruce. From the block, left side, dribbles, goes low, pivots, and he's fouled. That one's on Zane Campbell, and I think he's done. Zane Campbell was playing with 4. And he is just fouled out of the basketball game. Wayne Dietrich is to his feet first. Coach Lenny Acuff's wanting to call over the entire team before he makes his substitution. Bruce Adams is going to be the free throw shooter with 4:04 remaining. Bruce Adams on the year, one of the best in the Gulf South Conference. Didn't do that great in the loss to Short at the free throw line, but he shoots 88% from the stripe. It's his first trip to the free throw line today. He's got 5 points. Has struggled from the floor at 2 of 12. UNA had cut it to 6 as we went to the locker room off of Corey Ricks and 1. Made a shot, got fouled, shot the free throw. Here's Bruce Adams trying to add to a 2-point lead. Got it. Bruce Adams converts. The Lions are up 3. Bobby Champagne hasn't won here at Spraggin since the 07-08 season. Lucky Williams on that same end of the court hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer, the transfer from Alabama. Here's Bruce, the right-hander, on the way. Got it, rattled it in. Shimmies it off the iron, and the Lions are up by 4. And we're inside 4 to play. 3:59 clock moving. Jamie Smith. Blazing, right wing. Zane Campbell is fouled out, by the way. Jamie Smith, right side Dietrich. We're face guarding him now on the perimeter. Down to Blazing. Jump hook, right-hander good over the top of Yeti Vichetzi. That's a pretty shot. We're at the under 4 media break. And that's a 30-second timeout. taken by Acuff, the head coach, in his 16th year. And we'll keep the. So we've added 3 trays in the second half so far, and we still have 3:44 to play. Chance of UNA. You'd think we were playing at Flowers. It's so loud in here. Marquell behind a screen. Marquell top of the key, trying to go around Baldwin. Drop step, goes to the paint, finds a crease. You talk about attacking the rim. That's Marquell Darrington out of Montgomery. And the Lions are back up 4. That answers Connie Blasey's jump hook on the other end. Smith between the legs on the dribble. They go back to the top. Mack ahead to the right wing. Dietrich down low. Here's Blasey. Yeti trying to keep him out. We double team outside. Dietrich for 3. Up, rimmed out. No good. Swatted away. Ball's being saved. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Baldwin. It's UNA basketball. What a heads-up move by Marquell Darrington. Media timeout at the under 4 with UNA up 4. 3:06 remaining. This is North Alabama basketball from the UNA Lions Sports Network. 3:06 to play in Huntsville. And in the Rocket City, the Lions are up 4. And in the front court, inbounding it across the way. We'll go with Bruce Adams, Marquell Darrington, Claiborne West, Long, Yeti Vachetsy. Yeti's come off the bench, really provided a spark here for North Alabama. West back up to Marquell, over to Yeti. Vachetsy down to the corner. Rashawn attacks the baseline. He's tripped. He turns it over. Ball is loose. Picked up. UAH in transition. Mack, he turns it over. Ball's loose. Here's North Alabama. Claiborne take it to the hole, son. He's going to lay it in. And one. He is fouled on the finger roll. He'll put it in. And he's headed to the line. The Lions are up a half dozen. This could be our biggest lead of the game. 14 rebounds, assist, and a steal for Rashawn. Claiborne played much of the pre-Christmas break with the right knee, just really sore. Puts up the free throw and rolls it in. Yes, sir. 2:35 remaining. Yeti comes out. DeAndre comes in. So it's Hersey, Adams, Claiborne, Westlong, Darrington. Jamie Smith trying to calm the guys. He comes across, gives him a look. He's held outside the perimeter. Marquell right in his face, backs him way out between the circles. Looks for a screen, he can't get to it. Jamie slips, falls, kicks it off right side. This is turned over. DeAndre's there. Bruce Adams kicked it away to him and swats it over to number 21. The Lions have the basketball, up 7. 2:05 to go. West, he'll take the 3. West misses. Rashawn, who touched it? It's going out of bounds, and it's loose. The basketball back over to North Alabama as it's scrummed for on the near boundary and just crossed the midcourt stripe. And a great hustle by Wayne Dietrich for UAH, but he touched it as it hit the sideline boundary. It's UNA basketball. UNA up 78-71. We're inside 2 to go. Listen to the folks chanting UNA. Bounce pass. DeAndre was fouled on the slam dunk. It came out, and DeAndre Hersey has earned himself a trip to the free throw line for the Lions. Hersey has been there at 5 of 7 today. Hersey, a vicious move to the rim, and draws the foul with 1:52 remaining. Jerome, bring it up. There it is, DeAndre Hersey got it. They won't bring him in. Thought Delaney Acuff was going to go to the bench, and he sits back down. Here's DeAndre shooting to our right. Just put us up 8. Next one, rimmed out, no good. Ronnie Mack on the rebound. Bobby Champagne with that look on the bench, like if you have a heart medicine pill, hand it to me, please. Mack behind a screen. Mack puts up a floater. No good! Bruce Adams rebound, and that is a huge stop. Lenny Acuff leaps to his feet. UNA gets a stop. Marquell Darrington being chased down court. We get behind the press. Over to Bruce Adams. Do we turn it over? No. Rashawn Claiborne saves it in the corner. UNA on a key possession here, trying to burn some clock. 18 on the shot clock, 1:22 remaining here in Huntsville. UNA looking for our first win in a while. There's a reach-in foul from behind. They're going to call this one on Jamie Smith. And now substitution time. UAH looking to be defeated here at home for only the second time this year. UNA trying to match Delta State's 59-53 victory. A lot more points than that being posted here today. UAH shot only 30% when they lost. They shot 50+ in the first half, and the free throw is good by Darrington. Marquell converts to put us up 9. What a turnaround here. If the Lions make another, we're up double digits, everybody. They take out Ronnie Mack. They bring in Greg Chandler. The second one good. We're up 10. Marquell Darrington, great free throw, great concentration on the pair. Jamie Smith in the front court. Top of the key, 3, lofting it, short, had a good look, rebound North Alabama. Bruce Adams turns it over, it's loose again. Rashawn Claiborne, and a timeout taken from the bench. The Lions have fought, and they have fought all the way to the hardwood to get another turnover. We lead by 10 and a timeout with 1:05 remaining. We're back right after this word from Massey Drugs. 8%, now we're even Steven, 39% apiece. They got 12 threes now to our 7. But the Lions have really made the most at the free throw line today, shooting 22 of 30. Nathan Spear in the lineup, stopped just shy of the midcourt stripe. Down court, Bruce Adams, 2-on-1. Here's Bruce trying to slam it. Oh, and a charge. Wayne Dietrich for UAH settled his feet. And he was right there just outside that semicircle and drew the charge, textbook style for the UAH Chargers. And Corey Ricks is going to come in. Lenny Acuff makes his sub. Andrew Donovan will come in, and they'll go small. Connor Blasey, the center, comes out. They're going to try to get open on the perimeter. That's going to be their best shot. UNA up 10 here with 58 seconds to go. 81-71 Lions. UAH basketball, though. Jamie Smith. The three-point guy's going to find a crease and a block. Claiborne, I wish you could see it. He goes up and rejects it just shy of the backboard. What a move by Claiborne. Marquell Darrington, a block in the back, but no call. We get in the front court. Here's Ricks. 35 to go. Shot clock's on. Corey turns it over. Down court pass. Dietrich off the fingertips. Circles out. Shot clock's off. Puts up a 3. It's no good. Long rebound, Hersey. The Lions are going to get out of here, folks. The Lions are going to win one at Spraggins. Listen to the UNA crowd. They're calling off the dogs. The fat lady's singing, and the Chargers are leaving. UNA victorious by 10. They've done it. They've knocked off the 9th-ranked team in America, 81-71. Bobby Champagne, career win number 157, and they do it in Huntsville. We haven't won here since the 07-08 season. 81-71. The Lions have notched a win, improving to 12-3. 5-2 in the league. Post-game coverage when we come back. Brought to you by CB&S Bank. This is the UNA Lions Sports Network.